Hi guys, so I thought I'd start a new series on the channel. I recently, 3 days ago, I started sophomore year of high school, and I elected art as a class. So I have Art Fundamentals 1. Next year, junior year, I'm going to go on to Fundamentals 2, and then in senior year, I think ceramics or um, just art. Normally, I don't know how it works. There's stages of it, and you have to do one class to get up to the next stage. Um, so pretty much the class I'm taking now is like a practice class for the next art class. So anyways, in Art Fundamentals 1, once a week we get a sketchbook assignment. I have my overly priced sketchbook here. Um, and in this assignment, you pretty much get a topic, and you must draw that topic, and it's due a week later. So once a week, I will be making new videos and pretty much recording the entire process of me drawing the assignment, which usually takes about 50 minutes, so that means longer videos for you guys. I will keep the fan on in the background for the first video, and if you dislike it, go ahead and comment below, and I'll turn down the setting. So I have my pencils here. I actually have 6 more pencils, but these are the only ones I'm going to be using for this drawing. I have my sharpener, my eraser, rough draft, spiral notebook, and final draft sketchbook. So if you'd like to go ahead and draw along, if you are, or if you do consider yourself an artist, go ahead, grab your drawing pencils, your eraser, your sharpener, and your notebook, and you can go ahead and draw along with me if you'd like. Because this is your time. I just want you all to relax. I went ahead and started recording with my earbud microphone because I wanted it to be closer to me, and since you guys are all the way up there, you won't be able to hear me as well. So this series is pretty much going to be pencil sounds, paper sounds. I'll do some tapping once in a while, maybe sounds of the sharpener, and pretty much soft speaking and white noise in the background from my fan. Again, if you do dislike the white noise in the background, if it's kind of distracting, please comment, and actually, I'm going to go turn it down one setting, and we'll see if that's any better. Alright, that's a lot better actually. I think that is a little better. So you can only hear my voice. Hopefully it's kind of relaxing for you. So I'm going to go ahead and move this aside. Move the pencils I'm not using today. If you are drawing along, today I have B, 5B, I believe this is 8B, HB, 3B, and 7B. And you can see the little setting stat thing on the bottom. Go ahead and move these aside and just walk you through the rough drafts I've done so far today for this assignment. I'll let you try and guess the assignment. So I'll go ahead and open this. So I began by kind of testing all the different shades of pencil that I have. You can see that. I did a little rough draft of a little bug thing. Damn it. And I pretty much just played around. I doodled with the shades, and I wanted to kind of just test everything out. So then I did the next rough draft. I wanted to go for like a beetle look. I made the mandibles pretty sharp and the antennas, which I kind of messed up on. I don't really like the sharp edges and angles on it, so I went ahead and I gave it a second attempt, and I wanted to use more space, so I went ahead and did that. And again, it's just a rough draft, so all the poorly drawn rectangles and squares and lines you see and erase marks wouldn't be on the final draft, so don't worry, this is not anything I would ever turn in my entire life, so don't worry. But then I thought I wanted to go for more of the softer look, and if you can't already tell what the assignment topic was, it is create your own insect, be creative, design your own insect, your own bug. And I wanted to go for like an arachnid look, but I wanted something that could fly. But I couldn't make it a spider because that would be an arachnid and not an insect. So I pulled up some photos of bees, which I don't like. I don't like wasps. Bees are fine as long as they don't sting me, but I don't like wasps. I hate them. And I looked up photos of yellow jacket, just honeybees mostly, and I thought to myself, how can I make this 10 times scarier? And this next photo I'm showing you is what I came up with. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through this rough draft. It has 3 legs. I wanted to do a lot of value, so I made shadows on this side. You can see it's a lot darker right there. I wanted to kind of intensify the wings, the lines of the wings, and the little hairs in the body. I wanted to do like kind of like a crown shape, because I wanted to make like a queen bee type thing. You can go ahead and pause it if you'd like and look at it. Okay, so I gave it mandibles and a little mosquito sucker. That's kind of like its weapons. I didn't want this to be more of a weapon because it is a kind of like a thicker bee, a fatter bee. So this is the rough draft. You got the antennas, you got the big buggy eyes that kind of go out in different directions. And I thought to myself, I want to make this bigger because, as you can see, this is an 8x12 sketchbook, and this is a tinier spiral notebook. So I was going to just use more space on the page, and that will be my final draft. So I've finished my rough draft. I know this should be my final draft. I wish it was, but I took too much time on it in the spiral notebook instead of switching to this when I knew I had the idea down. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my pencils, move my eraser to the right over here, and I'm going to move this over here. You guys won't be able to see it, but I'm going to be using that as reference. And you can go ahead and draw along with me. You can doodle. It doesn't matter if you're good at drawing, you're bad at drawing, or you're the best at drawing. I just want this to be relaxing for you, so you can go ahead and read a book while you listen, or just watch me draw if you'd like. Please comment below, like or dislike the video to let me know what you think, pretty much. And yeah, just let me know in the comments if you'd like this to be a series. Again, it's completely up to you guys. I don't do this channel for me. This is all for you guys and your relaxation. So this video is for you. So hopefully you enjoy, and I'm going to go ahead and open this. We got a blank page. I kind of smudged it because when I opened it for the first time. We're going to go ahead and open that. I'm going to check the camera to make sure you're recording. Okay, perfect. Yes, hopefully you can see the entire page. We got the... Go ahead and erase that. There we go. So we have this to the side. I think you can kind of like catch the corner of it, so I apologize for that. So I've already walked you through the pencils I'm going to be using today. So first I'm going to be using my 3B pencil. It's softer than 2B, which is a normal Dixon pencil. Any pencil you'd use at school. Normal school pencils are 2Bs. I'm using a 3B. It's a little softer, a little darker. It's better for final drafts or rough drafts. So I wanted a softer color because 1, they're easier to erase, and 2, it's easier to draw lighter. So I went ahead and I took 3B. So if you are drawing along, you don't want to color it real hard in, because then if you do make a mistake, it's going to be almost impossible to erase. So I'm going to go ahead and start lightly, and I'm going to make it a little big, and it's about this big now, and I want it about this big when I'm done. So we're going to go ahead and start with the lower body right here, the lower abdomen, so to say, and we're going to start with the legs, but mostly I want to focus on the back stinger butt thing. So again, this is going to be for reference. Yes. And if you don't believe me, I did draw this, I promise. You don't have to believe me, but I did draw this. I know it's pretty amazing compared to the crap I showed you in the beginning, but with all that aside, let's get started. Go ahead and move the microphone down here to get better sound out of it. Work with me, Mr. Microphone. Thank you. I apologize for that creaking in the background and that stepping and claws on the hardwood floor. Hey, sit down. Go. Lay down. I apologize for that. So yeah, I'm gonna start drawing the back of it. So right now I'm pretty much just getting the body shape. I wanted to focus on that. Sorry about that, guys. So here we have the body shape. I'm going to kind of touch that up later, but you can see it does have layers on the stinger type thing, so I'm going to go ahead and start doing those. And I'm going to use the hardest color I own for this because I do not want to mess up. I do not. I believe F is a hard color. Yeah, okay. But I think I'm going to use HB because I think it's the hardest color you can have. Yeah, it's easy to erase, so I just tested it on my notebook because this part was kind of tricky on the rough draft. So there we have the little stinger type thing. I did a little bit more layers. Again, it's not going to be exactly the same as the rough draft is, so don't worry about that. So right about here is where the leg starts. I think I'm going to grab something out of my backpack real quick. Sorry about that, guys. I was just going to grab one of these erasers because it's going to be a little bit to erase things. If I can just turn around the pencil and touch it up. Alrighty. So, go ahead and erase that. Alright, that's one leg done. It's looking real nice, actually. So I do like that. The next leg is about here. I think it starts around here. each leg actually has a little base like that. So I kind of forgot about that. So then we can just kind of again, all the hair and details is going to go in later, so don't worry about that. There we go. The next leg is on the upper body. It starts about here. Alright, so it's coming along pretty good, I have to say. So now we're going to start on the, let me just finish that up real quick, I apologize. Let me just, yeah, I think we're going to start on the behind legs. Making sure you guys are still recording. Sorry about that. So that's one leg done. Another leg's behind here. Alright, so I kind of messed up on that leg. That sucks. Okie dokie. And then the next leg is about there. Alright, go ahead and add the detail. Okay, so we have all the legs done. So, oh, damn it. I messed up every single leg. I forgot. I knew they had to be farther down. I knew it. Okay, dokie. Detail's gonna go in those spots, so I'm not afraid of mistakes here and there. Yeah. I'm at 10% of the way done, so not too bad. Okay. Next, I think... There's a little line that goes from here to there. And then that's where the wing starts. We'll make a little line there so we know when the wing starts next time. Okay, we get the little crown. Just remember to make it hairy. I think now I'm gonna start on the wing. That's one wing done. Again, the wings are sort of see-through, so I'm not going to erase that in the background because I want to be able to see it when I'm completely done. But I am going to make it lighter because it just makes sense. The wings see through, but not completely. Next wing starts around here. You know, a little bit farther down. It's another wing done. And then the next wing starts around here. Looks really good so far. I'm surprised I'm doing kind of good for once. Okay, so next I'm just gonna start doing the details within the wings. This is where it starts coming together. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the page itself so you can get really good sound. Hopefully it's not too intense. That's one wing. Next wing we're going to do that there. I think we're going to go down with it as well. Just kind of want to do like a kind of a curved line all the way down. There we go. Put that there, maybe that there. There's another wing down. I'm going to go ahead and move this line. There we go. There's the other wing done. Now, I'm going to add detail later, so right now Since I'm happy with the shape, I'm going to go ahead and sharpen up the edges. Okay, I'm not going to sharpen up the legs as much because they're going to be furry, so... If you're still awake at this time, yeah, good job. Okie dokie. It's looking pretty damn good. Alright, so I guess now we're gonna start on the face. The eye goes from about there to there. This eye goes kinda like that. Made the eye a little too fat. That seems about right. We'll go ahead and start. There's like a little line down the middle of the face. Alright, I think now I'm going to move on to a lot softer color. Just go over the edges. Check the time. Wow, 40 minutes. Okay, we're done with the mandibles. We're going to go ahead and just add some detail. Okie dokie, we're almost done. I'm going to go ahead and use 8B for the shading on the body. Okie dokie. finish the shading for that. I'm going to go ahead and move back to, no, I think I'm going to use 7B now to touch up the wings. Okie dokie. I don't think I used B yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And, there we go. We're almost done. Just keep, working. Now I'm going to use the darkest color I have, which is 9B. Make sure we're still recording. And I'm going to start drawing the inlay right there. I have to plug my phone in real quick, so I'm going to do that. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Now you'll see me use my finger a lot. That's just kind of to mesh all the color together.